are important because we want our rights and don't want anyone to control them. We want freedom so that we can do things on our own without people following us all the time. We want freedom so African Americans are not killed when they didn't do anything wrong. Rosa Parks had to go to jail because she didn't ride in the back of the bus. George Floyd was killed when the cops put their knee on his neck, he kept saying, "I can't breathe." Rosa Parks was judged because she was black and wanted to sit in the color section. George Floyd was judged for being black and the cops thought his $20 bill was fake. It's important to not judge a book by its cover. You shouldn't judge anybody until you get to know them. If people didn't judge, maybe it could have changed history. So don't judge people based on the color of their skin or how they look. Also, remember, treat others the way you want to be treated.
Warm winters. These are happening all over the world. Why? Global warming. Global warming is caused by greenhouse gases trapping the sun's heat in the earth. Originally, this is a mechanism by the earth to keep its ecosystems together by regulating the hot and cold seasons. But now there's more hot than cold. This is bad because environments and animals that need the cold are losing their habitat, and many other species are losing their habitat as forests are destroyed by wildfires. Though this sounds like such a big problem that one person cannot fix by themselves, there's always something that you can do. Make sure to keep your lights off when you don't need them. Change out old incandescent bulbs for newer LEDs. Keep the thermostat down, and you could even donate to research companies that help research how to stop global warming. These are just a few examples, but what are you going to do?
Who are we? What are we? Who defines us? Not others, but you! Music from the Spider-Man Miles Morales video game soundtrack perfectly encapsulates this feeling. In the song On My Own, it states true wealth is knowledge, and they're going to try and hold you down, but we're going to get back up right now. This is important because it says even when others hold you down, it doesn't matter. You still have to fight and get back up. And I'm ready. It not only correlates to us as in-person human beings, but Miles too. Other people may tell us when we're ready, when we're not ready, you can do this, but you can't do this. But it doesn't matter what others think. It only matters what we know. Are you ready? Now I'm going to ask you again. Who are we?
Struggling with mental health does not equal weakness. Wrestling with mental health can make you strong. People talk about self-improvement, but all of a sudden this one thing blocks that journey. All of a sudden it means weakness and worthlessness. This narrative needs to be changed, and this narrative needs to be rewritten. On the contrary, improving our mental health makes us stronger. We can try to overcome, we try to understand, we aim to improve and polish what we are feeling, all to make us greater and more confident in ourselves. It can include our beliefs, seeing them in a different way, understanding them in a different way. Spirituality and mental health can stand hand in hand and doesn't have to be black and white. Mental illness does not define you. It does not need to take control over you. I asked you to look into it yourself, research health habits for your mental health, as it is just as important as physical health.
Equality and understanding fairness. It is not right to take advantage of other people. For instance, sometimes the better car for the environment is more expensive, causing more pollution, which is bad for the animals that don't have a voice. We shouldn't judge people on their outward appearance. You never know what they are going through and people are already not being treated fairly in the world. While I don't have an idea how to change this globally, there are ways we can help locally. 1, buy locally to produce less pollution. 2, ride your bike or walk on nice days. 3, be kind to all people. 4, find a job that recognizes your value. It takes a big heart to learn about someone else's big heart. Learn about and be nice to other people who are different than you. You never know what you will learn.